Plus, my shoulder hasn't stopped clicking since I stopped playing football in high school.
I don't.
I withdraw my complaint. My old ass withdraw my complaint.
There's nothing worse to do than when you're in your 30s to be a part of like some adult sports league, and they were never athletes to begin with, but now they also have aged bodies. It's not a good time.
Captain.
Oh, all right.
See, me, I was a premier athlete. I'm hungry and thirsty. I'm hungry and thirsty. I'm gonna die. I'm hungry and thirsty. I'm gonna die. I am going to die.
I brought extra.
It's
Hardy twatted out, and you know, so he is around. He's just not turning up.
Yeah, motion for what was in your AirPods when you had the pause.
There you go.
Thank you.
Here, let me give you the names too.
Oh, he twatted out
Get your full combos. There you go. Getting fueled in.
Wait.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the cringiest shit
I always
ever.
get motion on a clarification that Pred is not here to be an expert witness on embezzlement, and it's just called.
Wait, love to the DOJ and those who are selfish for this city not being in the same room with weird ass motherfuckers, though.
I mean, if anyone's weird, it's definitely that dude.
This is the most cringe thing I've read in a minute.
No, I was an expert witness on police things, even when I wasn't a police officer.
Yeah, I mean,
There you go.
Yeah, guys, just
So just to show, Brad, you would be open in the future if needed to be called as the expert witness to embezzlement, correct?
Yeah. Write that down.
Good to know. Good to know.
Hey, no, I pulled off I pulled off the 2 biggest heists in the city. One of them got me a jetpack and $2 million. The other one got me chief of police.
All right. Anyways, guys, if there's no further pre-trial motions, we are good to go forward with it. Party Hardy has about how long did I go? Like 6 minutes to basically get into the courthouse. But his legal counsel is here. We have the some of the witnesses here as well, so we can move forward with the case.
So like, what the hell's he arguing? Like, so this guy waited on the docket, had the court case set up, showed up just to not show up and wasted everyone's time. Like, what the fuck? That is by definition selfish.
All right then. All right, plaintiff, it's your turn.
Thanks, Your Honor. This case is all about the very principle that a public asset belongs to the public. In 2024, during Mayor Kyle Pred's tenure, Blaine County used public funds to purchase a warehouse at 230 Great Ocean Highway. The purpose was clear: to hold the property as a county asset, available for community use and development under the continuing stewardship of the mayor's office. When Mayor Pred left office, the property remained, as it always had been, public property. Its ownership was never personal entitlement nor a private gift for any outgoing official to bestow. Yet after leaving, it was passed across to Mayor Mumbles Fumbles. And then, from what we can understand, he chose to gift the warehouse to the defendant, Mr. Party Hardy. This was not authorized by any law. No compensation was provided. No legal mechanism existed then or now that permits a city mayor to hand over a publicly funded real estate property to a private citizen at their discretion. The defendant now enjoys the benefit of its warehouse that the taxpayers of Blaine County paid for, while the county is left deprived of an asset intended to serve the public. The plaintiff, the Blaine County Mayor's Office, asked this court for a single simple remedy: return the property to its rightful owner, the people of Blaine County, under the stewardship of its current mayor, Junior Huntley. You will hear from Mayor Huntley, who will confirm the absence of any law or process, from former Mayor Pred as well, who will attest that the property was purchased as a county asset. At the heart of this, it's not a complicated dispute. Public property is not a personal gift. The law does not and cannot allow it. At the close of this evidence, we will respectfully ask that the court return 230 Great Ocean Highway to the Blaine County. Thank you.
All right.
Okay. When you're ready, Mr. Ramirez.
Yes, Your Honors, and may it please the court. Well, I disagree with what the plaintiff has said in their opening statement. First of all, we have issues about how this case has been brought forward. We can get more into that later. But we also have doubts of whether the purpose of buying the property was to use it for county purposes, or it was to buy it as a property for Mr. Pred. Now, even if it was bought to advance county purposes, we would argue that it is serving county purposes.
Guilty or not guilty, chat?
Headquarters of a Blaine County business. Then the plaintiff was saying that there is no law saying how the mayor has to dispose of the property. So in our understanding, that means that the mayor can do whatever he wants with the properties, basically. And if he believes, well, not whatever he wants, but I mean that if he believes that the best way for the properties to serve the county purposes is to transfer it to a business owner in Blaine County, then since there is no legislation saying he cannot do that, well, he can do that. And then finally, we would say that even if the plaintiff is right about his claim, the claim is against the people, in this case, Mr. Delbert Lee, so not Mayor Mambos. The person that did the transfer was Mr. Delbert Lee. If he did the transfer of the property wrongfully, then that's his fault. My client is an innocent person that got the property and is using it to advance Blaine County interest by being the headquarters of his business. So this means, what I want to say is that he's invested around $300,000 in the property. If he would not be allowed to use the property, basically that would bankrupt his business. So, even if the plaintiff is writing their claims, the balance of justice would say that the remedy proposed is disproportionate because it would harm an innocent party that has invested significant money in the property. So what I'm saying is that even if the plaintiff is right, the remedy he's proposing should be denied. Thank you.
All right. And with that, plaintiff, your first witness.
Yeah, I call Junior Huntley, please.
Junior, yeah!
Just gonna finalize my notes on his opening statement.
That's my boy!
All right then, Mr. Huntley, if you could please raise your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under the pains and penalty of perjury? So help you, Han.
BCSO, and now he's trying to kiss our ass and raise our
witness is sworn in.
Yeah, just give me a moment. I'm just finishing some notes up from.
That's my damn husband, okay?
Yeah, I know, and I hate your ass too. I'm just consistent.
Yeah, I was paying you fucks $200 an hour.
Yeah, and having besties meetings in our sheriff's office. I remember, Fred. I remember.
Yep. Do you remember we did Pred and breakfast?
I know, because I did that when I got brain damage and was doing a Kyle Pred impression for 24 hours.
Damn.
Afternoon, Mayor.
Good.
Good afternoon.
A lot of people think
Can you confirm your current position and the scope of your authority over county assets,
It was just
please?
a lot of me yelling, "Get some," and I'm God. That's what I was told.
Previously bought by the county, or that are to be bought by the county.
I'm not surprised you're not a good actor.
When you assumed office, were you made aware that 230 Great Ocean Highway had been purchased using Blaine County funds?
I have.
After research, yes, I was.
Yeah, that you embezzled your way.
Who provided you with that information, or how did you learn such information?
So at
You just said
that
earlier
current
that you
time,
schemed
the
your way into
county
this one
was
too.
facing some severe financial troubles, which we are now out of.
Yeah, okay.
We spent a lot of time looking at the previous mayor purchases and trying to figure out where potential bleeds in the account was. Doing so.
Oh, I have no idea.
That's disgusting out of context.
Knight's not going to know anything about it. The only context he has is it's a running court case and the tweet that party sent out, which the Knight's not going to be cool with, simply because, like,
I do respect you for that.
Hey, we all got to, reality.
Okay. And to your knowledge, is there any legislation that would authorize the permanent transfer of property owned by the county to a private citizen?
No.
But like skipping, having it set up, and then like skipping court, Knight's not going to take that very kindly. These things take a very long time to set up, and it takes court hours. You know what I mean?
Since taking office, have you discovered any record of payment or compensation to the county for the transfer?
I have not.
And then what is the current need or intended public use for the property if it is returned to the county?
We plan to turn it into a social club. I believe something that previous Mayor Carl Pred looked into, but unfortunately wasn't able to do so. We want to have
Put the music down.
There, a community social area, alongside putting in a burger shop so the community can have more places to eat up north, and a social hub for not only the people of the north, but everyone in the state of San Andreas.
All right, that's all I've got for you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Ramirez?
1 second. Okay. Hello, Mr. Mayor. Have you ever been involved with a company called Revival Records?
I have.
Okay, what was your position there?
Objection, Your Honor, that's beyond the scope.
Unfortunately, you already answered the question.
All right. Yeah, I can just ask if a couple of seconds is given, please.
Yeah. Junior, remember to count to 5 for objections, okay?
Yep, okay.
Junior just threw.
Yeah, what was your position in that company?
No, I think it's gonna.
I was part of management.
Okay, and can you tell us a bit about what this company did?
I think he takes credit for a lot of shit other people do, and he screamed like a rat bitch for the first 3 weeks, and then Nino stopped coming around, and it's like he tried to get a brain of his own and backpedal. So I think he's spineless, and I don't respect him, and I don't think he actually cares about the North. I think he just cares about the cloud.
Ensuring that there was an actual active music scene.
Hey, fair enough. I can tell you this. I didn't give a shit about the North. I just wanted money.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why I hated you too.
Okay, so your company was a rival of the the defendant's company, right?
Not my company, no. I had no ownership in the company.
Sorry, can we give 5 seconds, please? Thank you.
We're miserable now too, man.
Well, you just said you were part of the company's management, so that's why I'm asking.
Maybe you need to change the scenery.
Brian Knight is my favorite high command
the
member,
Revival
so
Records was
how
a rival
bad
company
things
to
are.
Party Records, right?
For me personally.
No.
Hey, I'll treat you good, Eleanor.
No, thank you.
They were both record companies, right?
I might be miserable, but at least I'm loyal.
I don't know whether I'd fully agree with that.
Bottom of the barrel. What's the point of being loyal?
Okay, can you elaborate?
Absolutely. Party Records was a record label which encouraged
in my account and nothing to spend on.
the flying
I get $1 million
of international artists, and
That's
in my
awesome.
opinion,
I would have nothing to spend that much money on.
Is a disgrace to a lot of the hard work of people who put themselves into the music scene.
Thank you.
And it isn't a fair assessment on what Mr. Hardy has done with the.
I'm pretty sure
business.
Babylon got taken over and they declared martial law.
Okay, but would you agree they were both music companies?
No, because the business was never active. Therefore, I don't see it as anything.
That's the unspoken part.
Just like it just didn't exist.
My bad for saying it out loud.
Yeah, you and Brian.
Sorry, which business didn't exist?
Party Records.
Fucking constant.
Okay. Actually, do you have access to the evidence?
I do.
Okay, can I call your attention to the defense F2J?
Just give me one moment, if that's all right.
Sure.
So, Your Honor, may I kind of sidebar real quick?
Sure. Both sides can
Yeah, Junior, if you could step over to the side for a second.
Yep. Damn, Radic. My bad that we never got to have that talk.
That's all right, Chief. We'll have it another day.
Yeah, I just let them pick, and they ain't pick you, big dog.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, they demoted your ass fast. The second I told them to sort their shit out, Key Lieutenant, Radic, Senior Officer.
Radic was demoted way before Key got Lieutenant.
Yeah, I heard. No, I got demoted again. I got demoted again.
Because Radic is dog shit.
You missed the second one. Well,
what'd you get demoted from the second time?
Sergeant to Senior.
Oh, Radic. Bummer, dude. Dog shit.
That is the wrong fucking person.
Dog shit. Garbage. Disloyal. Scumbag, man. Go back to Urban, asshole. Why are you even here?
Disloyal is crazy.
You literally are disloyal.
Screaming at me.
Because they call me Crash Out Helen, dumbass.
Helen, would you mind lowering your voice for me, please?
Would you mind sucking my dick from the back? Sorry, Your Honor. Sorry. I didn't mean that.
Alan!
Sorry.
Did I miss
one more and that's
anything?
contempt.
Understood. I got one
I'm
for
back,
free.
chat.
One for free. Thank you.
I can tell Brian really likes her.
You're sorry about
Even if Carmine did that in the courtroom, I'd crash out on him.
Brian is not paying attention right now.
Yeah, I was making food. What happened?
Yeah, I was gonna guess coffee.
All right, Junior. Stand. All right, and action.
So, after looking at the pictures,
what I miss?
Still say that Party Records was a non-existent business.
Hold on, I do need to look at the pictures.
Oh, sorry.
Was it Jay? Was it?
Yes. So it's. The timing was so good because as I was sitting down, like I heard that, I sat down as the text came in. There we go. As the text came in, and I heard something. Brian paying attention.
Page 2, about 3/4 down on the docket.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you're looking.
I got a nice little keto.
Number 3 is the magic one.
Texas burger.
You feel like going and having yourself a seat there, Mr. Danger?
Okay, yeah, I've now got the evidence up.
Right. So since you said that Mr. Party's business was non-existent, I'm asking you, after seeing those pictures, you change your mind or you say the same thing?
I still agree that the business
no bun, no lead,
isn't active and isn't competition to Revival Records. As to be a rival, you actually have to produce something, competitive.
Okay. And you were the person responsible to bring this action forward, right?
This is literally facts, not an evidence.
I was.
Okay. And did you disclose any potential business conflict when filing the action?
I didn't see the relevance.
Okay. Now, you were saying that you were not aware of any law allowing the mayor's office to transfer property and so on. But are you aware of any law preventing the mayor's office to transfer property?
At this current moment,
using the buttons?
I am not. Sorry, can you ask the question one more time?
Yes. So you are the mayor. Suppose you decide that you would best serve the interest of the public in Blaine County by transferring a property to a business or to a community organizer or whatever. Mm-hmm. Are you aware of any law prohibiting you from doing so?
There's nothing which prohibits a mayor from doing it.
Okay.
Wait, why would he say that?
Yeah.
Wait,
I have no further questions.
What's happening here? Junior should have been coached.
Do we have any bench questions?
I have some recross, Your Honor.
The answer is, I'm pretty sure that is prevented by
Agent,
it's a criminal activity.
You still employed at Revival Records.
And that's why I won't do it, and that's what's going to be clarified in court.
When did you leave Revival Records?
I left Revival Records at the start of my mayoral term.
Would you be able to provide a date for that, if possible?
Hold on. Can you give me 2 moments? I need to refer to my notes and double check the date here.
No problem.
It would have been on July the 23rd.
And what date was this case filed?
Hold on. This case was filed on July the 25th.
No further questions, Your Honor.
All right. At the end of the redirect, we are good for the witness to stand down. All right, plaintiff. Any other witnesses?
None, Your Honor.
All right. Going once, going twice. All right, then. We're now going to move on to defense's witness. Defense, do you have any witnesses to call up?
Yes, I have witnesses, and I think the only one that showed up is Mr. Pretzel.
Hey, the most important one. Because if I ain't the focus of everybody's attention, it makes me uncomfortable.
Well, Mr. Pred, the floor is... Well,
hey, what's up?
How's it going?
All right. Please come on up. Have a seat. Make yourself comfy.
Yeah, I will.
All right. If you could, Chief Pred, raise your hand, I can go ahead and get you sworn in. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under the pains and penalty of perjury, so help you a lonely hawk?
I swear to tell the truth, and that I will do nothing but tell the truth.
That's ominous.
That sounded satisfying. Anyways, Mr. Ramirez, your witness is ready?
Yeah. Hello, Chief. Now, I'm going to ask you questions about when you bought this property, which is almost a year ago, so you know, in case you remember anything. Do you remember withdrawing $5 million from the county account to buy 230 Paleto Boulevard from Sonia Summers on October last year?
Yep, I remember when I bought that grow up.
Okay. And did you withdraw further $300,000 to decorate the property a month later?
Yeah, I did. I paid to have the property decorated.
Okay. And what was the purpose of buying the property?
Well, you know, it had a couple promises. I was going to have a town hall on one side of it, and I was going to run the largest grow op in the north in the back. Would have worked out, too, if I didn't get fucking night raided. Would have made a lot of money.
Okay, so, you know, I guess all of this is outside of statute of limitation, but the real point of the operation was to have a grow house and, like, you know, as a side.
Wait, misstatement is testimony.
To maybe, like, I know, give like a legal.
Look, buddy,
objection, Your Honor. He's leading there.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, what was the question again? There's a lot of voices at the end.
What was the primary purpose of the property? Being a grow house or being a community center?
That wasn't how you phrased the question, Alejandro.
Okay, well then I withdraw the previous question. Yeah.
Okay. Do I answer the one he just asked?
Assuming there's no further objection, yeah.
I don't have an objection to that.
All right, perfect. So, originally, right, the plan was to legalize, growing weed and cultivation of marijuana in the north. All right, as well as to have a town hall in a place where people could come and work and make decent money, and we could get together with those fucking northerners, and I could hear them bitch about their fucking problems and try my best to fix them. The main purpose for everything, even the back end of it, was all for the north so that it could generate some type of jobs. That's it.
Okay. So
pause. I got Jimmy John's at my door.
Court's in recess for 30 seconds for Jimmy John's.
I hope he has enough to share with the class.
Oh, speaking of food, anybody have some interesting lunch today?
A chicken shawarma.
I had a KFC.
Ooh, wait, what was your order from KFC?
Boneless banquet. If you know, you know.
How is KFC near where you live? Because they're absolute dog shit where I live.
So good.
I live up too far north now.
What did you have, Judge Mal?
I had leftover chicken pot pie that I made last night.
Oh my god, chicken pot pie is like the best shit ever.
All right, look, guys. I'm ready.
All right, motion for Pred to disclose what his order was.
Motion granted.
That's just Italian cold cut with one bag of chips. Chief's gotta watch the calories.
Which chips?
Like barbecue chips, yeah, standard.
Ooh, okay.
Respectable.
Okay. Respectable.
You know, I'm not a barbecue chip fan.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest.
Respectable, they mean boring.
You don't got any other options, Eleanor.
Pred, do you need a couple bites before I put us out of here?
No, I'm good. I'm good to go.
All right, Mr. Ramirez, your witness again.
Okay, so now I'm looking at the plaintiff's evidence B1, which is the list of transactions from Mr. Pred with the Blaine County account, and I'm looking at the entry that says that he's getting funds to decorate, quote unquote, my grow house. So the question would be, did you consider that property the county property or your personal property?
It was bought with county money. It was county property.
Right. So then why did you write payment to Kyle Pred for paying for the decoration of his grow house?
I was fucking with the BCSO.
Okay. So did you then transfer the property to Mayor Fumbles?
I sure did.
Okay, and why did you do so?
Because it was a mayoral asset that belonged to the county. It didn't belong to me.
Okay. And as far as you are concerned from your experience as mayor and from, the way you use the funds for getting your jetpack and so on, if the mayor thought, Mr. Mambos, that the best interest of the county was served by transferring the property to someone, you think that would have been legal?
No.
Why not?
Because you can't just give away county-owned property. It ain't yours to give away. It's the fucking county's.
Okay, and would that also apply to jetpacks?
Hey, I stole that shit fair and square, motherfucker. I knew what I did was wrong. I'm not pretending like it wasn't. Okay. Thank God the BCSO hated me so much they couldn't even do the basics of their fucking jobs. What a heist. What a fucking heist.
Okay. And are you aware of any legislation that prevented the mayor from transferring the property?
What do you need legislation for? Don't we already have it? I mean, it's not your property. You buy it with county funds, county program. I mean, I don't know what type of technicality you're trying to work in here. Not familiar.
Fred's literally saving
would
him.
You say that that property that is used as a active business where they organize events is serving community purposes for the county?
Ask that again.
So if you had a property, right, that was being used by an active business and they were, doing their stuff there, organizing events and so on, would you say that would, serve as good county purposes?
Yeah, you gave them county money. I would have gave them, money to conduct their business. Point of getting people to do events for you when you're mayor. Pay them, and then they operate.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have any other questions. Thank you.
Okay. Cross?
I'm just finalizing up my notes from that. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Afternoon, Fred.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Very well, thank you, sir. Hey, what was the source of the funds used to purchase that property?
The Blaine County Mayor Fund.
Perfect. And at the time you left office, who did you expect would have control of that property?
Blaine County Mayor. That's why I gave it to him.
And did you give any authority, verbal or written, for the future mayor to gift the property to a private individual?
Never did that. I was too busy destroying everything Andy Jones built because she pissed me off.
Just to clarify, that was a no, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking guy, bro. This fucking guy.
Defense, we any redirects?
No.
Alejandro, you've got to get vicious, dude. Pucker up your fucking butthole and get in there.
Okay, thanks for the advice. No further questions.
Ooh,
sit down, Chief Red.
I'm sorry, you think Alejandro has the ability to deep cut me?
Honor, I appreciate you.
You good? You need help? You look like you might be stuck there. Oh, no, there it goes.
No, he's good. He's
Yeah,
good.
sorry.
Must have been the Jimmy Johns. Just the Jimmy John.
Yeah.
And you're right, Helen. I really am a bastard.
Also, please refrain from heckling from the crowd. Thank you.
Understood, Your Honor.
Fucking, we got Heckler fucking Helen back here, Your Honor.
Heckling.
I don't need it.
Heckling fucking Helen. Heckling Highwater.
How about Heckler Helen Helen Highwater?
Oh no, Heckling Helen. All right, come on.
All right, Mr. Ramirez, do you have any further witnesses to call who are here?
Well, no, they are not here, so no.
Fair enough. All right.
That's crazy. What's crazy about it is I was thinking of Heckling Helen and someone else said it.
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh man.
Damn, Party Hardy. He ain't gonna be partying in that fucking house no more.
I'm still surprised by this twat. Pretty much there's Plaintiff Exhibit A, which shows that we did try to reach to a reasonable... We tried to reasonably reach out to Party Hardy to get the property back into the Blaine County Mayor's office possession. And then obviously Exhibit B as well. Or specifically B1 showing the fact that Carl Pred did indeed buy that with county assets as attested to in his testimony today. And one moment, you just watch that last bit. And obviously there's Defense D as well, which shows that the property is indeed owned by Party Hardy.
Okay.
God damn, was Mumbles and Elena fucked up.
Mr. Ramirez, do you have anything you'd like to highlight?
Well, I've been cleaning up the mess the past
Yes.
3 months.
Elena was one of yours originally.
Well, I would like to highlight defenses A, which is bank evidence showing that, my client bought the property from Mr. Delbert Lee. Like the plaintiff keeps repeating, and also in the statement of claim that it was transferred by Mumbles, but this is not true. It was transferred by Mr. Delbert Lee. So, just pointing out that when they keep saying that is not true, that evidence also shows that my client has paid more than $100,000 in bills and taxes. Then we have defenses B, showing the money he spent in decorating the property. Then we have defenses C, which shows that, the client does indeed operate a business. Then we have defenses D, saying that, he owns the property, but more interestingly, defenses E shows the contract. So, this was like a state-sanctioned transaction of property, all legally done. And then we have defenses F and to J, which a major junior reviewed, which shows that, the property is indeed decorated, the property is being used as a business, you can see there a record studio, and it was organizing events. That's our evidence.
Okay. Do you all need a few moments to prepare closings, or are you good to go?
Yeah, can I have a couple minutes, please?
Yeah, sure. We will recess for 5 minutes. Smoke them if you got them, use the restroom, do what you need to do. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
Never trust a clown.
Come on, Junior, give us permission to smoke him.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, we can smoke.
Wait, was there a question from the gallery?
That's not what I was thinking.
You guys smoking here? I don't give a fuck.
Hey, Junior, you got an extra one for the class?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I got you.
Don't put it out in the fucking carpet, Junior.
Smells like a pack of
Sorry,
menthols.
mate. Sorry.
I literally smoke,
bill me.
asshole.
There you are.
Only when I'm stressed out by an investigation.
Maybe on drawn a hit.
You got that good stuff, huh? Oh, bro. Can I have some of that or what?
Hey. Oh, Bjorn, I'm gonna grab my lunch real quick, if you don't mind.
Party Hardy's a fucking dipshit.
Yeah,
go for it.
What a fucking moron.
I can't help it. I just don't know why he didn't turn up.
Wait, you got more food in there, Bijoin?
We good?
Got a little bit.
Why'd you fold your food like that?
Yeah, it's all pizza.
Good stuff, brother.
I did close his meal. Oh. Oh. Listen, I'm dyslexic. What can I say? What if he comes in here and just starts blasting?
Wait, who?
Possible. We don't have a metal detector.
Yeah, that is not what I wanted to come back here.
I hope he shoots Helen first.
Hey! Stop it.
Get behind the fridge, Helen.
Yeah.
Thanks, Commander. Thanks, Captain.
You know, sit behind her just in case.
I'll keep an eye on the door. I think my fridge is blocking the doorway side of her right now anyway.
Yeah, it's a good angle for the fridge to protect me.
He comes in this door. There's like a slight bit of Helen he could hit.
Yeah, I've got like half cover.
We need to start putting extra ammo and mags and armor things in your fridge, like if it's 78. You know what I mean?
Bjorn, can I ask what powers the fridge?
I charge it up every night.
Batman style equipping montage of opening up the fridge and like one at a time pulling the guns out, just like MIB style, cocking them right next to each other.
Oh my god!
Turning. going
That's
towards
where
the
we should
battle.
keep the marshal snipers.
That would
Honestly,
be
yeah,
sick.
we should do that.
Also, this is why I need access to the shotgun. I need to use this as a riot shield. I need to be first in with the shotgun.
I should also be allowed to have access to a shotgun.
I've been using the shotgun all day. I gunned down the fuck out of some guy.
You're allowed to. You're high command.
Yep.
One of the perks of being in charge. I love being able to do whatever the fuck I want. I'm addicted to it.
That does sound pretty sweet.
I had to listen to someone like Eleanor tell me what to do every day. Lose my fucking mind.
I would lose my fucking mind if I had to talk to you every day, Pred.
Yeah, thanks, Chief.
Hey, I'll be sure to call you every day and check on you and see how you're doing.
I can block your number.
I'll call you from a payphone.
I don't know why. Well, I don't know what's going on with those guns.
Bro, you can't block people's numbers.
Well, yeah, what is going on with those guns anyways?
Statute limitations up. Hopefully we'll be able to have something sorted out. For sure.
How's the shotgun feel? Last time I used that,
I blew a guy in half with it today.
Really? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Like one blast?
Hey, I shot him once and then he fell over.
Oh, shit.
Pretty close to him?
Yeah, I was pretty close. He gunned down Angel and then I gunned him down.
Brian, can I have a shotgun if I promise to only use it on clowns?
Let me see what the rest of High Command thinks. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I mean, I'm open to the idea of a PNT shotgun. You know what I mean?
Yes. I'm going to take that and run with it, sir.
Yep.
Before you change your mind.
No, not yet. I said, let me talk to High Command.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I pulled up Red Zone on my phone.
Well,
Bears
you know,
up, by the
hey.
way.
I'll be honest, it ain't looking good for you there, Hop Out, Helen. I don't think you'll be touching these shotguns.
I'm lucky to have a job.
Oh, you're not lucky. You're pretty decent.
You don't know the
I
lore.
would have hired you.
You don't know the lore.
Ah, please.
I don't. What do you mean? Do you know mine and Pred's lore, and we're still here?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
our lore's pretty
come
fucking public. I don't even think it's lore.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are war criminals, pieces of shit.
There is no war crimes.
You're both.
We haven't signed the
people that
Geneva
I
Convention.
vehemently and morally stand against.
Us being on this island is a war crime.
Hey, and look where all that respect and honor got her, Brian.
Yep.
At the bottom of the fucking totem pole while we're at the top. You couldn't. Oh man, it makes me feel so good. It makes me feel so fucking good. I can't even describe it. I'm addicted to it.
You got your hand on your dick.
No, I don't. I have my hand on my thigh.
It's ancient.
I'm ready, Your Honor. Sorry, I didn't know if you heard me have my AirPods in.
All right, you're good. You're good. If you're ready, Mr. Ramirez, are you ready?
Yeah. Thank you for stopping that.
Yes,
before
Your
it
Honor.
escalated.
Right.
That's my captain.
All right. In that case, please. Mr.
Oh,
Harvey,
this has
go
been a
ahead
fun
and
court
proceed when
case,
you're
man.
ready.
Thank you. Throughout this case today, we have seen a range of testimony from both Junior Huntley and also Chief of Police Kyle Pratt. Throughout questioning with Junior, he attested to the following. The mayor can purchase properties for county use. The case was brought about to retrieve a property owned by the county. No legislation exists to transfer a private individual a property as a gift from the Blaine County Mayor's office, and that the county has plans to turn it into a social club and a gun range and social areas. Furthermore, Alejandro...
Wait, where the
tried to
hell did
narrative
Angel
within
come
his
from?
questioning that this whole case was brought about as a rivalry between two record labels, which couldn't be further from the truth. By redirect, it was confirmed by Mr. Huntley he was no longer a part of Revival Records when the case was listed to the docket. From here, we then spoke to Mr. Pred on the stand and he confirmed the following. He bought the property with county funds. It is a county asset. He transferred the property to Mumbles because it was a county asset and there doesn't need to be any legislation needing to exist to allow the transfer of a property that is a county asset to a person. And that it is not okay to transfer a property and that something like grants can be given instead of a gift of a property, which is already done by both mayor's offices. It's also worth noting that Alejandro noted in his statement that it should be against Delver. That logic is completely flawed. Why would we sue somebody to get an asset back that is in possession of somebody else? That also is going to try and spin the narrative in his closing statement that not having a law there doesn't make it inherently illegal, which it does from our perspective, and that's why we are here today to dispute this. Also, Alejandro mentioned some photos of properties. Nowhere today has anybody been able to verify that those photos were indeed taken inside a property. They could have been taken anywhere within Los Santos, Blaine County, anywhere in the world. We trust the court will do the right thing today and return the property to the Blaine County Mayor's office.
Yeah, I did say that. I did make the in game.
All right, Mr. Ramirez, whenever you're ready. Oh, I think you might have a bit of a spider on your foot there.
Speaking of spiders on somebody's foot, is everything okay there in the gallery? Helen, everything?
Everything's awesome, Your Honor.
Okay.
If Helen ain't telling the judge to suck her dick from the back, she's beating the shit out of one of my
I didn't tell the judge
officers.
to suck the dick from the back. I told the Bailey Harvey to suck my dick from the back. Thank you very much.
If she said it from us, it would have already been a contempt
Radich,
charge.
did you consent?
Sorry,
to being
Radich, I can't hear you over the
stepped
sound of me getting harassed by Kyle Pred.
I'm happy you could hear it all after being harassed by Kyle Prague. They got it handled. Okay. Sorry about that, Mr. Ramirez. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Wow, Junior has such a problem with Helen, brother. I don't know why.
I was bringing the issue of revival record versus.
I feel like there's something
because,
I'm unaware of.
You know, I think the question.
I mean, listen,
so
let's be real. Everyone's being loud.
From the mayor towards party records. I mean, he even said that he doesn't consider them like a proper business because their business model, I don't know, flying artists from other places is against what he thinks a proper business model for a records company should be. So I think that the animosity was shown, and so all of that was to show that there might be ulterior motives as to why the mayor wants to pursue an action that would basically bankrupt party records. Now we have a big issue with the statute of limitation in this case, but since that was handled on the docket,
I don't understand their case.
Not here. But the fact is that this sale was made, 6 months ago. Now, we believe that this is a political issue more than a legal issue. So the current mayoral administration disagrees with how previous mayoral administrations handle county property. They think it's pretty stupid that they transferred county property to an individual. In fact, this is not the only case. They transferred another property to Hannah Mayberry. And for example, my law firm, I rented out of the mayor's office, or Mr. Lee, or Mr. Lexi Law, Miss Lexi Law at the moment, for free. Okay, so they might think this is a very stupid way to handle county assets, and that's a very legitimate position. In fact, Mr. Junior went into an election and won. So maybe people thought that the previous mayors were handling things pretty badly, and that's why they voted for him. Okay, but so that's all a political thing. It's not a legal thing. Okay, so if the mayor wants to pursue political remedies like impeachments or authority conduct reviews because previous mayors were negligent in handling the property, that's fine. But the issue here is whether what they did was legal. Okay, so in fact, Mr. Bailey was repeating that this property is county property, but we have in evidence a legal contract saying that it was sold to the defendant here. And in fact,
so what happens is
Exhibit
if
A,
this,
which is what they used to say that there was communication between the plaintiff and the defendant.
If this was illegal,
the plaintiff says there is, if the property was
you still go after this person.
Okay.
And this person needs to go after the original saleee.
It was paid, and there is a contract saying it was bought. So, I don't know, they changed their mind or anything, but the transaction was perfectly legal, and the message is to defend and say that if that was the case, they are happy.
If I stole your car And then I sold it to someone.
The plaintiff is saying that since there is no law authorizing the
The person that the receiver still has to give it back.
Selling the properties is illegal, but of course, we don't believe that's a very good argument, because should there be like a law saying explicitly what the mayor is allowed to do? Like they are allowed to, give this grant, or not do this or do that. Well, no, the way it works is that the law says what the mayor is not allowed to do. And since no law was in effect in April saying the transfer could not be done, the transfer could be done, and it was legal. And that's the end of it. In fact, interestingly, the mayor, Junior, in his testimony said, surprisingly to me, that as far as he's concerned, there is nothing banning the mayor for selling or transferring county property. So if the person that brings the action believes that what happened was legal, I'm not sure why they brought the action in the first place. Okay, so that's one thing. And even other reasons that could be argued that the property should be returned because it doesn't serve its original purpose. Well, its original purpose was to serve county interest, and we've seen that it's a business that organizes events. That's in our evidence. Even Mayor Brett says that this kind of business would advance county interest. So it's not that Mr. Party is using the property as a house or as a criminal enterprise thing. No, it's serving its purposes of serving the county by being the headquarters of a county business.
Fuck yeah. We'll
go the defendant, the plaintiff is saying that the business is not active or that the photos are not good. Well, then it's they are bringing the action. They should produce the evidence saying that there's something wrong with the business. That's their burden, and they haven't produced anything. So what we want to say is that it was not illegal to transfer the property.
I'm gonna need you to take those shoes off.
The purposes of the property, allegedly, right? Because then there's the question of whether the real purpose of the property was to serve county interest or to be Mr. Brett's grow house. But leaving that aside, it still serves county interest by being the headquarters of a county business. Okay, so from our perspective, it does serve county interest, and the sale was not illegal, so there's nothing here to act upon. Okay, but my last point would be, even if the county is right, the remedy they are demanding is very excessive. So, granting this remedy does not serve the interest of justice, because they didn't allege any wrongdoing from the defendant. The wrongdoing was from the person, but the outcome is going to make trouble here. Mr. Delberly is going to have no trouble here. Mr. Party Hardy, who is the innocent person who spent money paying taxes, spent money decorating the property, spent time running the business there, is going to lose more than a $450,000 investment, is going to be without a place to run his business, and given the current, real estate market in the
Does his lawyer know that he's supposed to sue the person that...
So,
with the false sale? Like, I'm so confused.
No wrongdoing. Sorry, the defendant did no wrongdoing. The remedy is excessive because it would mean that an innocent party will basically be bankrupt and lose
exactly
$500,000.
Like, so if I steal this guy's car and then sell it to like you, it doesn't mean you get to claim
it from me.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we think the remedy is excessive and something should be done about that. But our main point is that the sale was legal and that the property still serves county purposes. Thank you.
Wrap it up.
I don't know. I don't like rapping. What do you boys think?
Fuck that shit, bro. I'm going in raw.
Junior,
you're not a top.
Yes, I am. I'm a top.
Junior, if you were gay, you would definitely
Never judge a book by its cover, guys.
Maybe you'd be a sweet.
If that book says I'm a bottom on the front of it, I'm assuming what's inside.
All right. Everyone, thank you very much for your time so far. It's taking a little while to get through. We want to make sure we get through everything correctly. We are at this time going to take a recess to go ahead and deliberate our verdict and try to figure out where we're going to land on this exactly. We're going to try to keep it snappy, about 15 to 20 minutes, hopefully shorter than that, but we will make sure to make an announcement once we are reconvening. Thank you all very much. We are in recess at this time.
How you doing, Sheriff? I ain't seen you at all today.
That's the gavel.
Sheriff, how you doing?
Frost Grunge, fancy a smoke?
No, I'm good.
Frost. Sheriff, how you doing?
No. What, how long? Wait, sorry.
Hi, what's up?
Only
20 minutes.
Oh, 15, 20?
That's about it.
You want a cigarette?
Oh, man.
Thank you for recognizing that.
Sure.
Oh, you're all good.
Hey,
Yeah,
good.
Thanks.
That was an interesting case.
Hey.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand how properties under an active injunction from the court weren't just immediately this. I don't understand if this wasn't summary judgment in. Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
obvious now.
God didn't even show up.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even gonna be pissed if Party Hardy pulls this off because it still won't beat mine.
Yours was the heist of the century.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Well,
surely.
Second most successful heist.
What was the first?
Becoming the chief of police.
That wasn't a heist. That's just getting appointed to a position.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it not a heist?
I don't know about
Have you stolen a bunch of money?
You think I'm here by? Well, I mean, I'm getting $1 million a week.
But you're not stealing it. You're just getting it. That's not a heist.
It's my bonus pay.
And he did have an active warrant when he got appointed.
You remind me of that Key and Peele skit where they were like, you know what? I got an idea, bro. Why don't we go down to the bank and get a job, and then we could show up every single day and we'll rob like $200 a day from them for the rest of our lives. It's an infinite money glitch.
Oh
like
my
that guy.
God.
Hell yeah. I fuck with Key and Peele.
Yep.
Frost, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, Brett?
I ain't seen you today. What you been up to?
I'm sorting out some interceptors for the BCSO.
Ooh.
Right.
Yeah, we got all the parts and stuff in them now. We got 3.
I've been doing wrench duties.
Mm-hmm.
What's the what makes the Buffalo the best right now?
I disagree. I think
I don't think it is anymore.
I mean
like what's the best for the Buffalo?
Stock engine right now, allegedly, and stage 5s.
I used to have a Coquette, but Angel stole it from me. So.
No, I didn't steal. It was my Corvette. If you think about it,
I've been really enjoying driving the Coquette. It's nice.
It was for me.
I borrow you outside for a sec.
I won in the divorce, so.
Me?
Please. Yeah, can I borrow you outside, please?
Do I got to shoot somebody?
It was my Corvette. I got it in the divorce.
You got to be the center of attention now.
I want to get out of this outfit.
It's not the bait.
Unless you think I look cute in it, not what you think.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the turtleneck personally, but ain't bait.
I'm trying to be modest for you.
Oh, okay, all right. There's
make sure people ain't seeing my neck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Today has been pretty interesting, to be honest.
Why do you say that?
We just dealt with like a 78. I guess like someone got hit with a bat at Senior Buns, and it turned into this massive shootout with like helicopters and all kinds of things. But we came out on top. Yep.
PDW, sir.
That's what's up. Oh man.
This court case is really fucking stupid.
I agree.
I mean, it just shouldn't have happened. Like, she illegally transferred the house. It should have just been claimed by the state.
A house that's under injunction.
That's what I mean.
This quite literally, this entire court case should be a line on the docket 2 months ago that said the court is ordering these properties be returned.
It's like the court case of me
and then sending out the marshals to grab it. Like, it really should just be that.
It's like the court case of me violating Mayberry's rights. It wasn't her property.
Yeah.
Right. So I just don't understand how it can get to the city.
But it was illegally transferred. Like, she didn't own it.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like, if the original transaction was illicit, it doesn't matter how many times it changed hands. You go after who's got the owner, and then that person's got to go, reclaim their funds or civil action or whatever.
I think Alejandro could have made a point about trying to say that the transfer wasn't illegal. If there was no contract law when this transfer happened, and the prosecution's main standing point is that it was not done through proper channels, but there were no proper channels when the transaction took place. So
the problem is that none of that matters because these houses are under active injunction from the Department of Justice. They're not to be transferred. It really doesn't matter anything else.
Yeah,
when were they under
or not.
injunction?
It's on the docket.
Yeah,
they've been under injunction for a long time. Well, it hasn't been ended on the docket. It still says it's active.
It does.
Yep.
Grayson closed it down.
That doesn't mean that it's over.
Oh.
Go read the actual injunction. He granted it, and the only thing he did is he moved it to another section. Just because the injunction is closed doesn't mean the order is over.
Wasn't it an injunction against Princess's mayoral powers? And since she doesn't have any of those anymore, then...
No, if you read, there's a specific line in there that says she's not to transfer any properties.
This was not Princess. This was Mumbles transferred this to party. That was way before any Princess injunction.
Oh.
Wait, I thought it went from
Well, it went from the start of Pred, apparently.
Yeah.
It went from Mumbles to party.
Property, it went from, I believe, Pred, Mumbles, then party.
I'm just going to be honest. I don't think we should entertain laundering property through government officials that are just committing embezzlements every single time. I don't know why this is even a question.
It's so dumb, bro. Like, it's just so dumb. And the worst thing is, in the biggest respect, like when I was up in the sand, that property just doesn't get used, and it's one of the biggest warehouses in the county.
Yeah.
These properties are being given to the mayoral cabinets, and they should be used as such. I don't understand why this is an issue. Really.
That's what you said. I'm sorry, Helen.
I was saying I actually agree on this one.
That's why we dropped the Delver one, by the way, because like those properties.
I think the Delver one was really fucking stupid.
Yeah, well, and the properties being used. Like, what's the point?
The properties are being used, and they weren't purchased by the government. They were given to Mumbles by Voldemort.
Yeah, it's a bit of a fucked up situation.
Which is
anyway.
Like, what the fuck,
it's a bit of a like a.
Yeah, it's a bit of a fucked up situation, that one. We're kind of like, it's just not worth it.
Wait, what the fuck? Voldemort is real?
Yeah.
And he's a little
I'm gonna dress up as Harry Potter.
Jesus Christ. Well.
That's why this one's separate from the others. Because this one was actually purchased by Kyle Pred with county money.
Makes sense.
I think there's more of an argument that could have been made, but it wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, there's only so much properties to go around, so I can understand where these disputes are coming from.
And this one isn't being used. It hasn't been for a long time.
Yep.
Ramirez?
Oh.
Where did
Oh, Ramirez is right over there.
Oh.
Do you need Bailey as well?
Yeah, I'd like Bailey to hear this too.
Let me go grab him.
Is he outside?
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Mr. Knight.
Hi, Bailey. A judge is looking for you right now.
Oh, okay. Judge is up.
Yep.
Oh my god, yes, exciting.
Yeah, go ahead and approach us real quick.
Poor hero, I always look heroic. It's just part of the job,
All right, huddle in real quick.
Okay.
So we can't hear what they're saying.
No, I don't know, actually. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's like clarification on something.
Maybe. What if they're colluding?
Oh, shit.
What if they're going to split the properties 3 ways?
Oh, my God.
Typical DIJ.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, my God.
Do you think it's a coincidence that every branch of government goes way downhill after you leave them, or is that like the No Brittany Angel L effect?
Well, you see, I think I just bring a certain type of energy that keeps things going, and when I disappear, that energy's gone.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say everything's gone to shit. It's just that, I'm very passionate about making sure things are done the proper way.
Hey, Lando.
For worse,
But yeah, Pipsqueak's parole.
Hi, Night. How are you?
Where's Lando?
Hey, that guy locked me in a cage the other day.
No, I did not lock you in a cage.
It's the stupid wizard man.
He pushed me into a cage.
Hello, cyborg lady.
I'm not a cyborg.
Could have fooled me.
Okay, all right. Well, guess what? Avada Kedavra, bitch.
Guess what? Counterspell reflects.
Counterspell.
Can't counterspell. Can't counterspell.
Magic mirror.
I
use magic mirror and it reflects it again.
Opens a large bag. In that endless bag, that spell is now floating through the end of space and time forever.
Fine, you may have countered that spell, wizard, but I can assure you, the next one will hit you.
No. I don't think it will. I don't think you have what it takes.
I will hit you with an
all
arcane
your spells are
barrage and
telegraphed
send you.
because you have a robot arm that can't do any cool tricks.
I could do cool tricks with my robot arm.
All right, show me one.
No.
It's okay if you got performance anxiety.
I'm mind controlling this woman with my arm. That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do the other thing with the robot arm.
The other thing. Well, that's not an appropriate.
Oh,
it's not an appropriate
not
place for that conduct.
My
So
bad,
not here.
my
Not here.
bad.
Not here.
Sorry, Under Sheriff. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. At ease. See, I have the power to control women's minds with my arms. Stupid wizard.
I've heard rumors about what's going on here, and I don't like it.
What are you talking about?
I informed him everyone's losing elo to each other, and it's been Frick Week in honor of Rockwell's death.
Oh yeah, it's Frick Week. It's because
I can assure you that I never had any elo to begin with. I am probably the lowest elo haver in the city.
This isn't just a bunch of freaks. It's so funny
that's not
that we've memed into it.
Well, maybe in your opinion.
I guarantee if you were to boot up like any sort of like shooter game or racing game, you would probably genuinely be like Wood Division.
Whatever. Listen.
I bet you can't even fucking work a mouse with that thing.
I can assure you I get worried. What the hell is the drone in here? That's probably
I had one earlier today.
Should I shoot that? Should
No,
I shoot that?
Why is there a drone?
No, it looks like Prez controlling it. Fred, get off the drone. The judges are gonna get mad. They're gonna get mad. Put the drone away.
This could be the first time anyone ever charges unsafe operation of a drone.
That was incredibly unsafe.
Oh shit!
Can we give unsafe operation of a drone, please, Ma?
Yeah, that's never been charged.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's never been charged. You could be the first.
Also not on you to.
You could be the first.
Also not on you to charge it.
I actually, I wrote that. I actually wrote that charge just to charge police officers that use the drones wrong. Believe it or not.
Well, you know, a year later.
Well, hey Fred, what's going on?
But the drone
Who's operating it?
Them to deal with. They're PD. You're not a cop.
Frost? I don't know. Frost.
We arrested this guy?
We might have to have a conversation with him. Here, look. It's illegal to do.
Frost is doing it right now.
Frost, no, you're gonna get charged too. Frost, no. Put the drone away, Frost. Land the drone.
Hello, veteran.
No, Frost.
I gotta go arrest my sheriff.
Hold on. Oh, God.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
Well,
That's unsafe operation.
I'm trying to grab it.
Mine now.
You got it.
Stop
Good
it!
shit, Brian.
Stop it! Avery, stop!
Good shit,
Ooh,
good shit, good shit.
drone. How do you use these?
He's resisting.
You need a remote.
Fuck!
Pretty much.
As your fucking remote.
No, not yet.
Yeah, that's kind of shit.
You're gonna get yourself in trouble doing that, see? The judges are not happy.
Wait!
I told him not
no.
to do it. I told him not
I think
to
we
do it.
duped it.
He might admit his evidence in his appeal.
How does
Like,
that make
there's
sense?
another one. Wait, how are
Oh,
there
my
two?
feet.
Hold on, wait, do you have a...
I got one too.
Wait, what? I got one too.
I got one too. Let's go, guys. Yeah.
It's all right.
You know, I think
Those things are
unsafe
cheap.
operation of a drone
And
is the
I'm
only
rich.
charge that hasn't ever been charged.
Yeah,
I
mean,
can charge a sheriff with it right now.
It was
I think there's a
specifically.
new charge we have.
I got
that
pictures
hasn't
and
been used
everything.
either.
Oh
What's
yeah,
that?
stolen valor. I don't. No, stolen valor went away.
Still invalid. That needs to get put back.
What the fuck? Wait, what was Stolen Valor about?
It was if someone impersonated the Knight of Blaine County.
Oh.
Yeah,
Made
we
a
got
Knight of
rid of
Blaine
that
County.
shit in like the first day.
Sounds like an angel charge, to be honest.
I would never
what
make
was
us
that new
charge that
charge we
stupid,
got?
okay?
No,
I may have been a tyrant, but I wasn't that
like, You would
crazy.
get like stolen valor.
I'm a war hero.
Oh, potato, tomato.
Okay. All right. Whatever.
Actually, no,
One
no
land's
one's
freedom fighter is another land's terrorist.
No,
the
Mr.
ones that have been
Wizard
charged
Man,
with logging
I think
without a
you're just-
license.
I think you're just jealous that I get more action than an action replay.
Hey,
All right,
Pred,
pal?
thank you for your service, by the way.
Hey, no problem there, buddy. You know, we lost a lot of good people in Sanguine.
True.
Is that
Damn
better,
shame.
I'm not gonna go.
Who
That
died?
30 years was rough.
It's a great question. One I
We
don't
lost
have an
a few
answer to.
officers.
You are old.
Wait,
Oh, lots
who?
of
I
officers
don't
died,
remember who
yeah.
died. Like name one of them.
Kevin Keat.
Kevin. There was that one cop that no one ever knew, but she drove a motorcycle every now and then. She got run over.
A lot of Dans died in that war.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shoe Tingle Dan was holding the fucking line down in that bunker.
Oh, Jingle Dan pulled a fucking AK. I remember that. He showed up through the fucking thing and got blasted.
Yeah, but Judge Jingle was a very good coworker of mine. He was a good judge, you know.
It's crazy. I feel like I saw Jingle the other day.
Oh, you did?
Well, Dad's all like relative.
The reanimated ghost of Judge Jingle Dan.
Wow, that's cool.
I think Deputy Highwater's trying to arrest the sheriff. I told him not to do it.
Well, I mean, she's got to do her job, you know?
Somebody's got to hold him accountable.
That's right. It must be done.
What do you think they're saying in the room?
If only somebody would hold the marshals accountable.
We tried.
Yeah.
Aren't they about to get nuked anyways?
You haven't heard this news yet? I had a meeting with them like 2 days ago.
Oh?
Yeah. Convenient timing for them. Finally want to have a conversation with me, huh?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Us sanguine war veterans have been through a lot.
That's true, Fred. That is so true.
We should probably start like a veterans.
A VA.
Yeah, we should start a VA for all the sanguines.
You know, we could actually hold meetings.
Sanguine.
Yeah, we could hold meetings at the Cauldron.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll go if we set them up. I'll attend them.
We could do that. Absolutely do that.
That.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't like where this
be
is
very
going.
careful.
Hey. Oh, so you just don't want people. You just don't want people to
No,
bond.
the sanguinians are war criminals and terrorists that we rightly
Yeah.
put away for a long time.
Sent in a suicide bomber. All
And
right.
we,
and I'm proud of that shit.
And guess what? History is written by the victors. General Shepard called you one way for two.
And why am I crafting the books right now?
You're not. You're making it up.
Yep.
We're gonna write history.
And look how the turntables. This war veteran is now chief of police.
That's fucking right. Looks like he's writing the books now.
Yeah, but this war hero wrote the Constitution for the state, so technically, if you think about it, second lost still. Huge L.
Hey, Murray, your wish has been true, by the way. Helen's just charged Frost.
That's good. Good to know. We should probably get Pred, too.
Indecency, unsafe operation of a drone, and resisting arrest.
I'm resisting.
Yeah, I got a picture of Mayor Junior Huntley fondling his balls lewdly. It's in evidence.
That'll do it.
In the court too.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Not public indecency.
Yeah, it's 19150.
Yeah, can I forward that, please?
I'm gonna be charging Junior Huntley too.
Good.
So I think the only charge
Junior,
that hasn't
you
been
want to
done
step
there is logging
outside,
without a
or
license.
you're gonna get
Get on
resisting
that,
arrest too?
What the
I just
fuck?
heard his that. Come on, you Welsh motherfucker.
Wait, the logging license even still
Come on,
exists?
you're getting charged. Come here.
With what?
Public indecency for fondling the sheriff.
Where is the proof that I was fondling?
I've got a photo.
What's a good
I
day
ain't
to
gonna
meet?
lie. If she was
We
one
should
of
gather
mine,
people.
I would have ocean dumped her for that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm still trying to.
I heard that.
I would. Hey, Angel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I just said, in another life.
I wish I wouldn't have looked at the evidence.
Yeah, another life you would do that.
Why did you look at the evidence, Bjorn? You heard
Another
what
life,
happened.
but
Yeah,
you
no,
live
exactly
like
that.
In
You're on
another
the straight
life.
and narrow now. You're
Wait,
the
she
straight- you're
didn't
staying in
send
that position by
Frost
not
up,
doing
did
something
she? Hold
stupid,
on.
Right?
Well, I mean, I do something stupid every day. I just.
Oh,
don't have
Frost
to-
is right over
criminally
here.
Stupid though, right?
Yeah, I'm not
Let's
gonna.
What's the
be
grip
blowing up
strength
any
on that?
hospitals
Oh, where is
I
Frost?
can show you. I can get pretty tight if I need to. So why don't we calm down here, Pet? Okay.
My shoulder.
Oh, good. Glad that we're on the same page here.
Every once in your life.
I do spend time in the county.
Stop dick sucking the BCSO so you can try to get their votes. Ain't nobody running against you anyway.
Helen, you're quite an angry person, aren't you?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna say it again.
Who hurt you?
Ellen
Chill
was
out,
one of
bro.
mine. I would tell her to go.
Did you charge Junior?
Just so
Ellen?
I could ocean dump her.
Hey, that's not cool.
I got charged with public indecency.
I would yoink her keys.
Helen, just like you did charge him, yeah.
Just to ocean dump.
Nope. That's what we did to the Bison. Okay.
You good?
Bison was our number one.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to foil that.
You know that poor guy
keys
had keys for like for 6 hours.
Have you shared it with me?
Hey, Bison got fired?
Yeah, he tried to apply to LSPD, and then he came and begged for a job with us, and then he tried to like say like, "Oh, I don't really know where I want to go, wherever I get ranked or some shit." So he got his keys going.
We all know what's going on here.
Well, I'm more interested in the tea of this.
Oh,
You know, Angel, you've been. No, I'm proud of you.
You're proud of me? For what?
You just, you know, you're doing a good job. I'm just, you know, we're like, I don't know, kindred spirits. You know what I mean?
Kindred spirits.
Twin flames.
We're like yin and yang, you know?
Yeah.
In a way, sort of.
You really banged Helen.
What?
Repeatedly.
Okay, I don't know why we're talking about this here.
I'm just curious. I mean, I get it.
I banged a lot of people, Pen.
You guys are disgusting.
Hey, I was just asking.
I'm allowed to. I'm single.
Hey, it's none of my business.
Then why'd you ask?
I was just curious. That's all.
Yeah. So like, what's the problem?
Ain't no problems,
bang a guy
big dog.
here, bang a girl over there. What's the problem? You know, it's no issue.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You know. Hey, what's up, Captain
That's right.
Carmine?
You got food?
Nah, she don't. Sorry, bro.
Fine, have you got any food on you, sir?
Disgusting.
Yep. Here we go.
Spits on the ground.
Oh, I love that fucking Hawk too.
Orlando's carpet.
Can I have a chat to you about some
What happened?
nudity legislation stuff after the result?
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate you. You're the best.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Don't
That's a
tag
nice
me in
mistake.
white.
Oh, so we're still going with this number one, I'm the best thing, huh?
Well, I am the best. Is there anything wrong with acknowledging that?
Hold on, can we just
It's
talk about?
good to have confidence.
Oh, you gonna tag me in on this, or you're not bothering?
On what?
Legislation share.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did real good up there, by the way, Bailey.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
I remember when we first met. It wasn't on the best of terms.
I forgot about that one. It's at the back of my memory.
That
these
was
days.
good though. You gotta compliment me a little bit, right?
Oh yeah, no, I did. I did. You played me like a fiddle.
Hey, Brian, you probably won't know the first time I met. What's in it?
To be fair though, Bailey, I recognize that you probably didn't. You know, the intention wasn't there. You know what I mean?
I think you realized that from the whole thing.
Yeah.
I was like, that wasn't what I was trying to do. I swear.
Oh man.
Hey, if anything, you gave me a kick up the ass.
Well, it's when you let your guard down is when people will fuck you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, 100%.
So,
I had a really interesting conversation with Murphy about that stuff one time.
Oh yeah. If someone's too nice, there's a problem coming. You know what I mean?
It's a super interesting conversation, that one. It was very much everyone's in it for their own game, pretty much.
That's usually what it comes down to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, you know.
Also, Falconer kicked my ass for it too, didn't you, Falconer?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, my Brian Knight incident.
Remember? The toe guys.
Yeah, suspended him for like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kicked my ass for it. I felt like I'd upset Dad. How I felt. You weren't angry, you were just disappointed.
You know who's always angry and disappointed with me?
Go on.
Nino.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Yeah,
I like to get angry on people's false mistakes because it's like it's a false mistake. So if you do it a second time, then it's an issue.
I don't think I did ever get. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed from Nino. I think I got, for fuck's sake, Junior, you need to lock in quite a few times.
Well, that's just Nino.
Yeah,
Nino.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Don't know. Haven't seen him in months.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. Just
some mayor.
Well, like, I don't know. Just he hasn't been around him.
It was pretty good, but now he goes around saying he should be the senator or some bullshit. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
What the fuck?
That was.
Oh yeah, he's good. Keep saying, "Oh, should be the senator. Should be the senator." I'm so good at this.
But to avoid getting charged, that's crazy.
Prove that flag. You won't be able. Viva Sanguine!
Viva Sanguine!
Viva Sanguine.
Fred, can I just say you've made my fucking day today? I'll be honest, mate.
Oh, thanks, Junior. You know something? You're a great man.
Thank you very much. Means a lot.
I think you deserve to be treated better by Eleanor Highwater because the things how she booed you when you went up to take the stand and all that stuff was very unprofessional. I would tell Angel and Sheriff Frost about it.
About what?
Oh, Angel, I didn't see you there.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, Helen.
You know, Helen actually unprovoked broke one of my ribs with an elbow and threw me into a wall.
You pushed me into a cell and then said I get one call and one text to try to get out.
No, it's an escape room experience. You knew the terms.
I did not consent to an escape room experience or sign a waiver.
Well, there was no waiver. You were also free to go at any point in time.
Wait, hold on.
I don't know. I didn't feel like that when you were pushing me into a cell.
That being
This sounds like the shittest escape
And then when
room
I
if you
got
just
chopped
let
in the
me
back
out.
of the neck and drilled.
The timing.
That being said, I don't know if you were conscious for that officer said to disregard everything that was happening, by the way.
Which officer?
Whatever officer was there.
The one that let me get hit by a power drill while I was unconscious?
He literally said, ignore that 13A. It's code 4. And then that lady started drilling your back.
Then someone took out a drill and yeah. That's what I was told, is that I got drilled in the stomach while a cop watched it happen.
The whole time was like, Leo, you gotta stop or I'm gonna have to put you in cuffs, but I'm not gonna arrest you.
Yeah, they still haven't been arrested for that.
Sounds like a Jimbo thing.
Oh, that does sound like a Jimbo thing.
It was Marcus Wade.
Oh, isn't he a murderer?
Yeah, he murdered a cop.
I can believe it after witnessing his inaction.
No, he manslaughtered the cop.
Oh, apologies.
Sorry.
Even the lawyer was baffled in that one. Hey, Pred, do you know that you guys can't fire lawyers?
What do you mean we can't fire them?
Because the dispatcher you guys hired, Harper, Ruby just removed her lawyer tag when she hired her, and it's like, that's not how that works.
Oh, I don't think that should have happened at all.
Yeah, give her it back.
Are you sure it wasn't an accident?
I mean, I'm not sure, but
I don't think Ruby
hard
would be
to...
like, you're a dispatch. Yeah, I don't think maybe it's a systems error because Ruby wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I would think that if the Department of Justice thing also didn't get removed, so it would have to have been like 2 mistakes.
Maybe it could have been some type of systems error when you give someone dispatch tags for all we know. You know, maybe we should look into it.
Should open an investigation.
I'll talk to her about it. Find out. Because yeah, she wouldn't do that because that makes no sense.
Yeah, we're just going through and making sure that everyone with all the probies and stuff were marked properly. And I noticed that she was missing. So I asked her about it and she said Ruby, I think so.
Yeah, I'll get to the bottom of it for you, Justice Falconer.
All right.
I bet it's getting spicy in there. Someone say something.
Sorry, now you getting anxious and need quiet.
I'm afraid if I say something, Helen will arrest me for disturbing the peace.
Oh.
Trust me, I'm waiting for an opportunity, Kyle.
Oh, please, look. I ain't ever going to be brought down by someone like you. You ain't got what it takes. Trust me.
You aren't worth my
Trust me on
time.
that.
Disturbing another person by loud and unreasonable noise. If this is done willfully and maliciously. Okay.
Hey Falcon, have you ever been in more of a cooked court case than the Princess one? Because I'm trying to think about. I don't go to many, right? But sitting in on that one, that could have been like the most cooked one I think I've ever been in.
There's been some real cooked cases.
There's been cooked cases, but like cases that are taken seriously that are as cooked as that. Not necessarily. Like there's dumb court cases.
Yeah, like we had the fucking Jimbo one here, which I thought was fucking hilarious.
I won that.
Yeah, you did win that.
Yep, won that.
But in terms of serious ones, I don't think there's been one which has been more cooked.
I don't think I've seen you know, like people speak of Murphy Braun, but he was like Celtic Shack in that case.
Yeah,
I was.
The best point in that case, I remember it like it was yesterday, was was Princess going, she gave the little Tugs argument of going, oh, I'm only 19, I don't know what I'm doing.
What
it
the
was so
fuck?
funny.
Unfortunately, I wasn't there.
Yeah, the forehead one the other day was quite interesting as well with that witness.
Yeah, the PD needs to make sure they're interrogating more people on major cases.
I think I heard about something the other day where
big part of why Miller was
wasn't a lawyer
fired
for someone in an interrogation or like a murder. It was a bit crazy. I know. I just think they probably should have got like a 24-hour hold and a lawyer arranged.
Oh my
also,
god!
Lawyers are a bit finite sometimes.
It's very difficult to get lawyers down for cell reps.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't
like shift 2.
You don't always need a lawyer for interrogation, you know.
No, but I think sometimes if they're a murder, they probably should get one at that point, just so they understand.
I think most people in this city are willing to go into interrogation, and as long as you let them know they don't have to answer anything, they're gonna want that more than just having their doors fucking kicked in or some 30-day investigation while like law enforcement officers just reading through MDTs without even letting them know what the hell's going on.
Thank fuck, 5 minutes.
I mean, I do agree though. If it's like a major hag offense and they request a lawyer, like, I think there's times it can be.
Yeah, like 24-hour hold type of shit.
Maybe.
You know, Ma, you could have just yelled that. We're all down here.
Oh, I didn't hear him. Did you?
Pardon for us trying to be official.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, neither did I.
That's the announcement.
Oh.
All interesting.
You were there? Not on Brian. I was on Nino.
Fred, I'm gonna, if we get the property back, brother, I'm gonna get Junior to put a little note in there of going, this where Kyle Pred's weed grow was gonna be.
Yeah, here lies Kyle Pred's hopes and dreams. You know, that's why I paid so much for it, because it was a weed grow.
We made weed legal in Blaine County now. Maybe we can run our own cultivation farm in there now too.
Yeah, but I was gonna be running it. I was gonna have a sweatshop in the back.
A sweatshop?
Yeah, I was gonna have a sweatshop.
Oh, fair enough.
I'll never forget Hallow fucking that case up.
Yeah. Just because I know I need so like
case?
If it's something like very deep, like the Princess case.
No, the
Brian might know, like kind of like Brian knows legislation because he reasonably can read it.
I
right?
think I fucked up the accessory
But, like,
charges and the hot guns.
He wouldn't know like he might know surface level information about
I remember those
a
days,
court
man.
case that
Fun
has
times.
occurred, like what
Poor
reasonably
Charlotte's
would be
face.
on the
She tried
docket,
so
but not
hard.
like intimate details, right?
Probably would have got me if they would have interrogated me, out of all honesty.
Ooh, here we go.
Ma still needs a moment, so it'll still be a second.
All right.
Your Honor, do you
In a
mind if I
meeting
have a
with the
smoke in here?
governor. Hello coming up doesn't be
I'm
like,
going to say that you
don't
should
do what
ask,
I'm about to
Justice
do.
Falconer
And he
back
walks
there,
up and
as he's the
goes,
one who took the
just
hard
give
work
Fred his
in to
keys
actually
back.
get this place together.
He was smoking weed in you. It's fine.
Smoke, just don't flick the ash on the carpet. Do it in the marble outside.
Fair enough, mate.
Redlock's always the downfall.
I want this book, Brad. I think it'd be a good read.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, I'll write. You know what? Maybe I'll sit down and I'll write a book.
How I Did It by Carl Pratt.
There's a good publisher in town. Is it Nicholas?
Reyes.
Nicholas Reyes. He makes books in the Liquid Library. I can put you in touch with him.
Yeah, Reyes is a great guy. He actually ran a D&D campaign for me for a while.
Oh, shit. You do strike me as a D&D guy.
I know.
Wow.
I played D&D Yellow.
How was your D&D time?
Good.
Oh, you're good.
D&D guy also.
I'm the DM.
That also doesn't shock me.
Yeah, well, you know, we're all in the law profession. We're all a bunch of nerds. It happens.
Right, well.
Speaking of which, is everybody here? Everybody ready?
Here's my favorite One Piece character.
Oh, jeez. And okay, we are ready for the to deliver the verdict. Are both parties here?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. First things first, we get some of the administrative work out of the way. Before I make the announcement, I will be giving a failure to appear to party hardy. So I might need some people from the sheriff's office to help me get.
That works out well to get the property.
Say that last bit there, Your Honor.
I'm gonna give a failure to appear for party hardy.
Okay.
I can give my reasoning to you guys afterwards.
Oh, afterwards. Okay.
Help putting the warrant out.
All right.
It's kind of a messy situation, but they took it to Twatter, so I got to do something about it. Anyways, the verdict though, that's what we're here for, and that's what the important part is at the moment. So the court has reached a decision. This is as follows. Both sides have given strong arguments pleading their case. The defense has brought up interesting elements to consider, whether there is a vested personal interest or ulterior motives to take back this property.
Oh my God, I was like, what is
However,
that?
Aside from ambiguous suggestions pointing at something, it was never defined or proven with what that motive or conflict of interest should be, especially since Mayor Huntley separated himself from the business after being voted into office. Now, the question herein lies specifically to the chain of custody of the property in question, Paleto Highway 230. This was a community center / grow house that was purchased by then Warlord Kyle Pred.
I think they're going to say that there needed to be criminal charges first, which is going to be
paid to Sonia Summers to obtain property to use for county purposes. Signed Warlord Kyle Pred. So, from this and Kyle Pred's testimony, this property inherently belongs to the county, as county resources was used to purchase said property. The defense argues that there isn't a law preventing this, but it doesn't change the fact that this property did belong to the county and was transferred from the sitting power of Kyle Pred to then incoming Mayor Fumbles, as seen in the evidence shown for the bank transactions from one mayor to the other. The defense argued that it wasn't Mumbles who transferred it to wait, hold on. I skipped the line. It wasn't Mumbles who transferred it to Party Hardy. It was Dover Lee. Okay. But as far as I can tell from every mayoral election, Dover Lee was never an elected mayor. So although arguments were made on why the transfer from Dover Lee to Party Hardy, why it was legal, nothing really shows the lawful transfer from county ownership to private ownership. The defense brings up contracts and bank transfers, but the contracts in Defense E is not a written agreement between the Blaine County and the private property. Instead, this is simply a generic contract to show that Party Hardy is in possession of the property. So in short, no other evidence was provided to show any source of lawful transfer from the county to the private owner. There is no evidence to show that this property was put up for auction or put through a process to provide equal opportunity for all citizens to obtain the property. What is clear to the courts is that the property was not properly transferred out of county hands.
With all of that being said, we come to the decision on restitution. While it has been shown that Mr. Hardy has been actively using the building in question for business reasons, the issue at hand is that the property should not have come into his possession in the first place. While Mr. Hardy is not currently being held criminally liable for this situation, his continued possession of the property in question is the problem in and of itself. There is no legal method in legislation otherwise on the books for county property to be transferred to an individual private citizen. Therefore, this court at this time is going to rule in favor of the plaintiff, the Blaine County Mayor's office. This court is ruling that Mr. Hardy needs to work in good faith to get the property transferred to the Blaine County's mayor office or potentially suffer further legal consequences. Nothing further is being rewarded at this time. That is the decision of this court. Thank you all very much for your time. This case is done.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thanks,
all right.
All right, gavel. Bang, bang, bang.
All right.
What do you want on the failure to appear warrant for time and fine?
Hey, McGray, question. What we clarifying?
Hey, good job there, 9 mil.
Hardy to get it back.
Hey, we do what we can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep.
Hey, has that guy from WeChat reached out to you?
The son of a bitch never goes into the lobby.
Get a second, Biden?
Yep. I just saw your text. Oh.
Yeah. I thought they were going to take a bit longer. So I was texting you and then it all ended, so it's kind of pointless.
Yep. All right. Well, that was a good court case.
Hey, yeah, we can give it a shot. Is the coke at yours, Brian? I need a ride.
Yep, let's do it. All right.
Yeah, we don't have any parts, so we'd have the car, so or the engine.
Do.
All right, let me know what you want to do. All right, I'm on the way back to the county.
We gotta gas this up real quick.
Brian, listen. I need to know, how do you feel about Helen charging Frost with 3 different crimes and they're not doing anything to Pred?
Wait. So what was that? I was very.
They were both fucking under the drone in the hallway.
Yeah.
And so the mayor, I perceived, or the judges jokingly were like, "Who's it? Let's charge him." And so I perceived it to be like a joke, but I guess she didn't. So she went out there, and so she arrested him.